All right, going to try to go through this very quickly here. It will be a very hot day. It could approach 90 degrees with the dew points in the 70s. It's going to be humidity. It's like a summer day. We could get a thunderstorm today. If we do get any thunderstorms today or even into this evening, the atmosphere is pretty ripe for severe weather. That could include a rotating thunderstorm and a potential for an isolated tornado and hail. The atmosphere is ready for that type of scenario. It's a little bit what they call capped, meaning that the chances of it becoming a very widespread thunderstorm day is kind of lower than originally at one point it looked. However, tonight it does look like there could be a convective complex come through. That's up in the air though, because last night there was one showing for this morning and it went north of us and then east of us, which is good, because it would have been, potentially severe. So as we go through the day, I'm just doing a quick one here, into tomorrow. There is another chance of some severe weather tomorrow. Then it gets breezy. We should clear out and become a very nice rest of your weekend into the early part of next week. So here we are all the way out to Tuesday before the next chance of rain comes in here on Wednesday. This looks good because it could actually develop a coastal low and reinforce some of that rain. We'll just have to see how things come. After that, it's going to get pretty chilly as we get on these stronger northerly and northwesterly flow as we go into next weekend. So below normal weekend for Memorial Day, it looks like, and then maybe rain returning possibly by the following week. But this highlights specifically today. We'll go to the NAM. This is the a nested loop here. This is like a more high resolution radar, or not radar, but model for the region. And here we go. You can see the time here. It's still going back in time. Oops, this is 6Z. Let's go to 12Z. To earlier this morning, the storms were to our north, and then they went east, and it actually became pretty severe out here. There's a severe thunderstorm watch east of us. It looks like later, after 3 p.m., maybe there could be some more convection that fires. Again, I mean, this is just trying to depict what it can. They look isolated in nature until after 5 o'clock. Maybe there's more moisture. But you can see here on this model, it's showing to the south. Maybe some more showers and storms tomorrow. And then, by mid-afternoon, now we're all the way into Sunday. I mean, nothing's really happening there. Not too much showing up on this model. The next one to look at is what we call the HRR. This is another short-term model. This one's good for looking for convection. So I'm looking really quick here to see what it shows. Again, we don't look too bad through the day. After 4 or 5 p.m., maybe there's some showers and storms that look like they could erupt east of here. And then we look again for tomorrow morning. Maybe some more showers and storms will come through, and then it could clear up. So I'm not really seeing much here. There's a lot of convection to our southwest. It's probably robbing a lot of energy. But like I said, all this is going to do is take one storm to pop up. And if it does, it could be severe. And that's why if we look at the... Whoa, sorry about that. If we look at the forecast, if I can get to it, I really am having a hard time. Oh, wow, it's not letting me do it. There we go. If we look at our 4-panel and show our region, sorry about that this is long drawn out when it maybe doesn't need to be. Here are the risks today. And you see there's a very high risk for very severe weather out here in the area. They've even put it up to a high risk. So they're saying that the situation is very pristine for severe weather. For us, we remain in a slight risk. And everything is on the table, but the most likely risk would be from winds if we were to get anything today. Please take it easy. It's going to be hot and humid, so get plenty of fluid. Stay in the shade if you can. And be on the lookout. If there is a storm that does pop up, it could be severe fairly quickly. All right, this is a good one. Have a great Friday, Loudoun weather outlook, and we're done.